It all started with the lengthy Instagram post of the Hillsong New York pastor, who came out to own the fact that he was unfaithful to his wife. It left me with a lot of emotions, and I have been trying to articulate these emotions not until I saw the news of a Lagos State High Court sentencing popular prophet and shepherd in charge of Celestial Church of Christ Global Genesis Parish, Israel Ogundipe, to 2 years imprisonment for defrauding a United States-based woman. I am sure you want to know more about the story, but first, you are welcome to So This Happened, where we get to highlight and review some of the major stories that made the news recently. Be free to share your comments on any of the stories. So, still talking about the shepherd in charge of CCC Genesis Parish, Prophet Israel. Some of you don't know who he is, right? Take a look at this video.
I don't care whatever anybody's saying about me. It's none of their business. Let them say whatever they like. They didn't know where I was coming from. They didn't know what I went through. They didn't know all the people I have moved with and all the promises I made to myself that if God should help me, I'm going to help people. 2-3 years ago, I was growing up as a boy. I cry every day because people were complaining.
He was arraigned before the court following a petition filed by a UK-based architect, Mrs. Olaide Williams-Oni, who accused him of obtaining a total of 70 million naira from her with a promise to help her procure some landed properties. In her testimony before the court, Williams-Oni had told the court that she met the prophet in 2002 during a visit to Nigeria when she was taken to the church for prayers by her stepsister. The presiding judge found the clergyman guilty of 2 of 7 charges brought against him and dismissed the remaining 5 over lack of evidence. The judge sentenced Ogundipe, who was first arraigned in 2007, to 1 year imprisonment on each count, but said the prison term would run concurrently. At least, he should consider it a missionary project because there are lots of souls to be won in the prison. My people, I wonder how the heart of some people work. Sincerely, I don't want it to look like I am overreacting, but you need to see this video. Now that you have seen it, does that make sense? Why would one intentionally humiliate a child by enticing her with a bottle of drink? Well, her name is Omotara and she's a Nigerian Twitter influencer. Trust Twitter community to call her out. After she was called out, she issued an apology on Twitter, which reads, "I made the video yesterday because stupidly I thought it was funny. I went ahead to foolishly post it on my WhatsApp story, and immediately I did, a lot of people called me out on my stupidity, and I deleted it because I realized that my actions were extreme. I am sorry for mocking the girl, and no amount of money I would have given her would have justified what I actually did. I realized that yesterday, and it has resonated again today. Sorry doesn't fix anything, but I hope it can somehow lessen the blows of my stupidity. I am happy she knows that no amount of money she gave the child would have justified what she did." Guys, let me introduce to you a young man who would leave you in shock. Meet 21-year-old Ellie, who eats grass, can't speak, and loves to stay in the jungle. Are you shocked? Here's a story. According to his mother, she, alongside his father, had prayed to God for a lasting gift, even if it was going to be an abnormal one. This request came after having 5 stillbirths prior to the birth of Ellie. Ellie had appeared to be mysterious from the very first day. Being born with a small head, doctors had warned that she would have trouble raising him. His parents didn't mind encountering trouble as long as the child would live to adulthood. His mother even revealed that she feeds him grass like an animal and will always have to chase after him to bring him home. Although he can't speak, he hears, and she often sends him on errands. Watch this video.
Genda ukanzane kara kavido. Genzane kara kavido. Kazana.
Ari bukazana.
Teruruzana. Nzanira.
Zana wo mutaka. Teruruzana.
Ibyo byihore nzane ako kavido.
Zana ko kavido.
Zana ibyo.
Zana.
Nzanira. Ibyo byihore nzanira.
Nta kibazo zana.
Bizana.
Bino ni nubango ahanga urona ko arabasha kuba yagira gute kuba yabyumva.
Upon hearing this story, this just shows that the bond between a mother and a child can never be broken or tainted by mere looks. Truly, Yanibura. And now we've come to the end of this episode. Be free to share your comments on any of the stories. Don't forget to subscribe and follow us on all our social media handles for By the Second News updates. Until next time, my name is Adebimpe Olajiga. Thank you for watching.